Welcome to the Catholic Accent. I'm your host, Jordan Wyko. Later this month, Bishop Larry J. Kulik welcomes couples from around the diocese celebrating their golden wedding anniversaries for Mass at Blessed Sacrament Cathedral. New this year is an invitation to those celebrating their 55th anniversary because their Mass and celebration was postponed in 2020 due to the pandemic. Much like those called to the priesthood or religious orders, marriage is a vocation that calls couples to serve God and grow in love, both for each other and for God. Here's the newly engaged Sarah Hartner to tell us more.
Marriage is more than just a commitment between two people. It's a lifelong vocation. We sat down with two couples that share how faith is at the center of their marriage.
Hi, I'm Roy Curlin, and this is my wife.
Robin Curlin. We attend Holy Trinity Parish in Ligonier.
Married 36 years this year. Marriage is a vocation just like the priesthood or religious life is a vocation. And it has to have God in the center. I was not even baptized when we were married, but I had the intent to become Catholic, become Christian initially, and then Catholic after I looked into the faith. And it's developed our relationship to a much closer level than it would have been if we hadn't had our faith to inspire us.
After he was fully received into the church, that's what really spurred our marriage on, to have to share that same faith and then share it with our children, which is very important to us. And we have 8 children, 5 boys and 3 girls. All our daughters and our daughter-in-law are all pregnant right now. So we're about to have 10 grandchildren. The most important part of our marriage, I think, has been having our faith, having God as the center, trusting Him with all our decisions, our family size, how to educate them.
Keeping close to the sacraments is critical to a marriage. It gives you the strength with the graces that come from that to go on even in tough times.
I think the other thing is that people don't realize when they're in love that means sacrifice at some point. Maybe sacrificing your wants for your needs to make a more economical household, to be able to afford children.
Once you're married, there's no more me time. It's all our time together. What that means is putting yourself last.
I'm Brittany D'Amico.
And I'm Mark D'Amico.
And together we belong to the Blessed Sacrament Cathedral, where we were married and have since baptized 2 of our daughters.
We've been married for 4 years, so we'll be celebrating number 5 next year.
Yeah.
What prompted me to propose in front of the church was originally told her we were going to walk to dinner from her townhouse, and the church was on the way. That'd be a great place to do it. It's important to both of us, and it's about as perfect as you can have.
It was perfect. Marriage as a vocation is a valuable vocation. We come together as husband and wife and grow in faith and in love with one another and
raise our daughters that way. If you're blessed with children, that's a big part of the vocation, and continuing the church, continuing to build the church in that way, be the family.
And of course, keeping faith in the center of our marriage. I mean, faith is what brought me to marriage with him. You know, it wasn't always an easy road to get to him, and a lot of struggles along the way, but I didn't lose my faith and I kept going, and my dreams did come true. Thank you to God. Before we know it, we will be celebrating our golden anniversary and looking back and thinking we were just sitting here celebrating our daughter's baptism. It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
If you would like to attend the Golden Anniversary Mass on Sunday, September 28th at Blessed Sacrament Cathedral, contact your local parish in the Diocese of Greensburg.